had that one game where when you play it as a kid, it seems larger than life itself and just amazing. But then when you go back to revisit it as a more mature individual, it doesn't really hold up. Yeah. I got 3 words for you. Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, now before you brandish your pitchforks and get your mice in position of the dislike button, hear me out. Okay, now straight up, I don't hate Sonic Adventure 2. In fact, the game's responsible for some of my greatest gaming memories.
Dude, remember when Shadow was first revealed and you as a kid were all like, what? Who's that, man? Remember when Eggman called Shadow over the intercom and announced that Prison Island's gonna blow up, so you're super pumped to race to the end of the level to find Tails and Amy? Cause you had to save him, man! And that time when you first fell off the rails on Final Rush and fell to Earth, hell, it sucked, but it was crazy awesome! Oh my god! Alright, so let's start out with a little bit of a history lesson. No, not that kind of history, where you learn about Mussolini's crush on Hitler when he was unaware of Adolf and Joseph's secret affair. Honestly, that sounds like it'd make a very interesting sitcom. Nah, don't worry, you won't get one of those history lessons. Or even one of these history lessons. No, today's lesson is a video game history lesson. In the year 1990, Sega was all in need of a face of their company to rival the popularity of Nintendo's Mario. Sega was all like, hey peeps, we need a mascot and chop chop! So the division known as Sega AM8 created a blue hedgehog that could run really fast. And so Sonic the Hedgehog was born. Although I bet he wasn't as cute as these damn hedgehoglets. Look at them! Huh, so cute! The team of developers changed their name to Sonic Team and released their first game in 1990. It was a critical and commercial success. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released in 1992, Sonic CD in 93, Sonic 3 in 94, Sonic and Knuckles later in 94, and Sonic 3D Blast in 96. The original Sonic Adventure was released for the Sega Dreamcast in 1998, and its sequel, Sonic Adventure 2, hit shelves on June 5th, 2001.
The GameCube version, which I have here, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, was released only 8 months later. It sold over 1 million copies and became the 10th best-selling game on the GameCube.
The GameCube version added a 2-player versus mode and didn't really change much of the single-player game. And I got the game when I was around 8 or 9, I don't know. All I remember is how kick-ass the game was with its fast-paced platforming action, because Sonic's been mistaken for a dark, villainous hedgehog. He must discover who's responsible for his troubles. Choosing hero or dark, it's time to save the world, or conquer it. With its new battle mode for enhanced 2-player action, playing the cute and comical Chow Karate, with 30 action stages with over 150 missions, and the possibility to connect your Game Boy Advance to swap Chow from Sonic Advance, this game was amazing.
And no, I didn't just reword the entire back of the box. No. I swear. Hand on the Bible. Cross my heart and hope to die. Swear on my mother's grave and on Obama's nationality and that Sonic Adventure 2 sucks. Okay, I thought you would have all gone crazy when I brought up Obama, but apparently not. You know, so that was too far, huh? That was too far. All right. You know what? I'm gonna. I hope you're happy. I'm just gonna.
Alright, so I didn't have any extra DVD-Rs to record the game with, so the game footage you'll be seeing in this review is from the PC Steam version. I'm just letting you know. However, I did choose to record in a 4:3 aspect ratio, so it'll look like I recorded it off the GameCube.
But yeah, did that just for you.
You start up the game and hear that catchy old GameCube jingle. At least you would if I was playing this on the GameCube. After getting your socks rocked by a gosh darn awesome cutscene, you'll get to choose between the hero and dark storylines. I recommend playing the hero story first, even though I played Dark first as a kid. You get a cute little intro video with Sonic escaping from a gun helicopter. He friggin' rips off a piece of the helicopter's metal plating and skydives to the ground. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to play this. I just own it. And then the best level in any Sonic game ever starts up. Okay, maybe that was a little bit of an exaggeration. This freaking level. I can't even describe how it makes me feel, but I sure as hell will try. The first level, City Escape, just evokes a feeling of bliss and the unknown. The background music is certainly a major contributing factor to that, even though the song's actually really damn horrible when it comes to actual lyrics. However, it's really fun to play and do crazy stunts on the ramps, run down the sides of buildings, and evade the pursuit of gun. And then there's this, like, what? I don't even... After the first level, you have to fight a flying mech thing. It's pretty cool, I guess, but way too damn easy. All you have to do is avoid his attacks and jump into or homing attack the mech's cockpit. You can even do it while it's flying around if you jump from the boxes it hasn't yet destroyed by flying around and shooting. Speaking of property damage, Gun's done a really horrible job trying to catch Sonic. They've trashed entire neighborhoods just trying to catch one hedgehog. And come to think of it, why is Gun even trying to catch Sonic? In the first Sonic Adventure game, he had just saved an entire city from being destroyed by chaos. What was that city's name? Why does Gun care so much about capturing Sonic? Well, it turns out that Gun's mistaken Sonic for this other hedgehog, Shadow, as revealed by Sonic himself during an extremely expository cutscene.
The military has mistaken me for the likes of you!
Whoa, wait just a Sonic boomin' second here. You're telling me that Gun, a military division of the United States government, mistook this for this? What? Are you kidding me? I wonder if they got their information from the eyewitness sketches. Everyone described Shadow to the last pixelated hair follicle, and the military instantly sees the uncanny resemblance to Sonic, and Gun's just like, nope, no further investigation as to why the eyewitness described the hair and being more pointed up and being friggin' red and black. It's definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie, Sonic Team did a great job emulating most government's quickness to make scapegoats and make insane attempts to get what they want. Yes, I'm looking at you, George W. Bush. Even when their damn giant truck kills more civilians in the process than were murdered in the Civil War. Whatever. If Gun wants to kill thousands of innocent civilians to catch one hedgehog, it's no skin off my spiky blue back. I don't live in that city.
Notice, Adam cares about people. Trust me, he really does. It was a joke. Adam does not think mass murder is funny. Unless said mass murder was performed by a humanoid blue hedgehog, in which case he thinks it's hilarious.
But anyway, Sonic calls Shadow a fake hedgehog.
Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Now, let me stop you right there, game. How is Shadow a fake hedgehog? Sonic's very bold to imply that he's the only hedgehog allowed to exist. What does he do when he sees other hedgehogs, like, I don't know, normal ones? Does he just murder all of them mercilessly? Looks like there's more to our hero, the Blue Blur, after all. He's clearly shown in the previous level that he has no regard for any life whatsoever, so it may not be too far off. But then again, Sonic's love interest, Amy, is a hedgehog too. So what? How can Shadow be a fake hedgehog if Sonic's girlfriend is one? I just don't get it. And another thing, why is this lip sync so bad? I mean, yeah, this game was originally made in Japan, so it's possible it could be a regional thing? Who knows? Their mouth movements here could possibly sync up completely perfect to the Japanese version. And to prove my point, I found a clip from what happens to be an American copy of the GameCube version, but set to play Japanese voiceovers, and the result is actually rather unsurprising.
無限のパワーを生み出す奇跡の石。あれはカオスエメラルド。なるほど、読めたぞ。俺はお前の代わりに軍から追われてるってわけだ。で、そのエメラルド、どうするつもりだ。なんてスピードだ。 いやスピードじゃない。カオスエメラルドを使ってワープしているのか。僕の名はシャドウ。この史上唯一にして究極の今は先を行った遊びは終わりだ。シャドウだ。
A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is it?
Yep, yes, The Japanese voiceovers sync way better than the English version. So I was correct. However, why couldn't they have just gone in and changed it for the American release? I understand that maybe it would have been an incredibly difficult process, so forgive me. But couldn't they have easily changed just the mouth movements but kept all the other animation in the scene? Now, animation isn't too foreign to me, but game design is. I think it wouldn't be very hard. I do enjoy foreign movies, so I am accustomed to desynced audio in movies and such, but this game is just so terrible with its audio, it's insane!
However, as I said before, game design is very foreign to me, so it might be really difficult to change the mouth movement. Who knows? All I know is that the desynced lips, crap that's going on in this game, is driving me crazy.
And the voiceovers overlap all the time. Just look at this almost non-existent audio editing.
Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form.
Got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space?
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Like, what the hell? Why is the audio so weird in this game? Sometimes sound effects or music almost completely drowns out the character's dialogue. It's as if the audio tracks were having a friggin' war! Hey music, I bet you could go louder than voiceover.
Oh yeah, that'll teach him, ha!
Hey, come on guys, that's no fair, no one will be able to hear me! You know what? I bet I could go louder than both of you idiots.
Dude, don't be a jerk.
Just watch me.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Anyway, Sonic's sent to prison, and obviously, his 8-year-old friend Tails comes to bail him out the old-fashioned way, by blowing everything in the prison up and releasing him. Oh yeah, we going Western style up in here, that's some John Wayne shit!
Now, I'm sure you've heard some monologues in games that were either so stupid or just so long that they were just made awesome, but I'm pretty sure this one takes the #1 spot. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this amazingness in all of its glory.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic could destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way.
Spectacular, is it not? How could you not love the sheer exposition? Now, let me take this opportunity to talk about the Tails levels. They're built around the mechanic of using a laser pointer to gather targets and then shoot off a bunch of, what the hell are these things? Balls of light? Are they those things from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, those balls of light Dumbledore collects? Honestly, that's the first thing I think of when I see him. Yeah, whatever. You have to shoot a bunch of light ball things to kill robots in order to progress. And in this level, it's necessary. Some doors won't open until you destroy all of the robots in the room. However, this level really slows things down. This is a Sonic game. It's supposed to be fast-paced. Well, let me backtrack. The Tails levels can be fast-paced, but you're bound to mess up way more. Just take this example from a later level. Alright, gonna just hover onto this platform here and— oh, what the hell is that bull hockey?
So as you can see, it can really be a pain in the ass.
Anyway, you finish the level and are greeted by Tails perpetually jumping in his little mech suit thing here.
Tails, you could stop jumping, alright? Tails, are you okay there, buddy?
After you get a cutscene of Amy, not Tails, rescuing Sonic, it's on to the next Sonic level. Hang on just one second. Why would they put Amy in the cutscene instead of Tails? I just worked my tired ass through a level only to have Sonic be rescued by Amy? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong here! So of course, after ditching Amy like the lady killer he is, Sonic uses the conveniently placed and surprisingly linear harbor of Prison Island to escape. Unsurprisingly, the level's called Metal Harbor. How descriptive, yes, this is a harbor, and that sure is metal. Riveting. Anyway, aside from the absurdity of the idea behind the level, I find it to be the most enjoyable in the game. Yes, more than City Escape. With this level's freaking kick-ass music and fast pacing, it's just perfect. It really shows how fun Sonic games really can be. I don't know why, City Escape just feels like it's trying too hard to be an awesome first level, you know, with the giant truck and, the giant truck. You get the idea. And have you seen the Sonic Generations version of the gun truck? That thing's got giant blades and can drive on the damn sides of buildings. What? However, there's one problem with this picture. If you've played the game before, you may notice I left something out. Meanwhile in the story, even before Prison Lane, the Tails level, there's the third type of, dare I say, inventive levels this game has to offer. Knuckles levels.
Oh, don't worry, I saved the best for last.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate Knuckles levels. I despise them. They're the stupidest garbage Sonic Team has ever created. Okay, yeah, besides those. And they make me want to vomit. You know what drives me the most insane? I'm great at them. That is, until I get to Meteor Herd. That stage is way too vertical for me. I mean, if you took the Knuckles levels out of the context of this Sonic game, they could possibly, just maybe, make a good game. However, just like the Tails levels, they break the game's flow in an abrupt train wreck. Don't worry though, it's subtle. Yeah, at least as subtle as this.
Oh, what the hell are you?
The levels are horribly designed and just overall crap. Now, imagine you're an adolescent in between the ages of 6 and 10. You just finished City Escape and are pumped as hell to start up the next level or stage or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Okay, what's next?
You see a stupid cutscene with Knuckles and Rouge arguing, trust me, it's not that interesting, and then the next level starts.
Find the 3 missing pieces of the Master Emerald. What? Why would I do that? I'm Sonic. I want to go fast.
No! Unfortunately, that was my immediate reaction, but it was quickly subdued with the rap music designed to cater to every kid's desire to be cool and accepted. Honestly, the music sucks so much I could give it 10 Tootsie Pops and it would finish them all in 5 seconds. Just listen to the lyrics.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet.
My point exactly. While the lyrics are god-awful, the music itself is actually very nice to listen to. It always sets the tone for a long, drawn-out experience of trying to hunt down Master Emerald shards, which fortunately I don't have to deal with much because I rush my ass through them. Unless, like I said before, I'm playing Meteor and the level's just so... There are really few awesome locations featured in these stages, however. Like this one, Pumpkin Hill. If you can ignore the lyrics of the song, the music and environment really create a spooky atmosphere. Honestly, now that I think about it, they could make entire games about some of these locations. They create so many questions. What's the story behind Pumpkin Hill? Why are the hills well, pumpkins. What? Can these even be considered hills? Like, what? And how do these islands stay hovering miles above the ground? Seriously, Sonic Team, get on this. Chop chop, I'm giving you gold here.